Howdy, y'all. My name is Press. I'm coming at you with some more Reus, and we are continuing on with our amazing, incredible, awesome 6-city, 120-minute era, and we are working our way over towards working on the Blast Furnace Challenge. And we're going to need a lot of stuff over here. It's going to take us a while, but this is the only one that we're focusing on. The Geologist one, that's doing itself. We got all the stuff there. It just needs time. So we need to really focus on this town, though, and it's not a huge one. We have a little bit of space in the water. I do need to keep that in mind. So we can probably take care of our food with ocean stuff. Do you have level 2 domestic animals? You do! Oh, that's so good! Do you have level 2 exotic animals? You do! That's so good! That's going to help us with fish so much because we can get to those next level things. That's awesome. Okay, so now we need a lot of minerals. Like a lot of minerals. We need 5 minerals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patches on land. So every single one of these needs to be minerals. That's going to be a tough challenge for us. We need a lot of wealth. We need a lot of tech. And we need some food. Food, we're going to make that happen in the water. That's got to be. Because minerals don't really provide a lot of food. Salt can provide a little. But a lot of these things only get bonuses by being next to like animals or plants, and that's not going to work for us. We have to focus on trying to make minerals that are going to get boosted by other minerals. So, an entangled mine, you need to be next to a plant. If we're going to want that one, you got to be on the edge. You got to be on the borders. Or we could turn you into onyx with a potent, noble aspect. So maybe let's try and figure that out and see if we can't make that a necessity. Now, how's your noble aspect looking? Is it level 1 or level 2? It's level 2. We still have only a 33% chance. Oh, no, it's level 1. It is level 1. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see it for a second. We have level 2 domestic animals. We do. We have level 2 exotic. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, I was just reading it wrong. Okay, so what I need for you to get a fertility boost. So while we wait on that, let's just go ahead and let's see. So with the salt, you get +5 for each animal next to it. Or you get a 5 tech and 5 wealth for each non-salt mineral next to it. So salt in between a couple minerals is good. So why don't we put another mineral right here? Let us do what do we need the most of? We need 50 food, 175 wealth, 175 tech. So we need a bunch of both. So let's just go with a advanced mineral here for the start. Okay, nice boost. Nice big boost. Okay, what did that give us? So that is getting 15 tech and 10 wealth if next to a mineral. Boom. That's great. We might just want to keep that there. Also, 10 tech in use is how it's active. Cool. So this is great. What is this giving us a boost to? For each marshmallow or marble within borders. This is marble? That is great marble. Okay. So we can have up to 3 marble, and that's going to give us boosts from the mad scientist. You get 10 wealth and 15 tech for each marble within borders. So if we just add a couple of marble, we're going to be good. So we're going to send you over here, and you're going to make us another marble on this end. We might put a marble here. We might put a topaz on the end, and we might put a plant next to that, and that might almost do it for us because we're getting a nice boost from this mad scientist here. But let's see. And then as far as animals, let's get some stuff in the water. Let's get some domestic animals. Let's get some exotic animals. We'll just see what we got and try and remind ourselves what it's like to use animals to kind of get food. The Geologist is done, but humans are now only happy with level 3 projects. Yep, I know. Is this a level 3 project? How do I know what level it is? I don't know. I don't know how to know what level it is. Okay, so what do we got here? We have great clownfish. And here we have great mackerels. Mackerels... Okay, so let's do sea bass. We can do a predator aspect, and we can get some sea bass. So let's do that. Let's see what they get the boost from. Smaller fish to grow larger. Okay, so we got a great sea bass. And now we get a marlin with the greater hunt aspect, which I don't think we even have a chance of getting at the moment. So we're just going to stick with these guys for now. But we're getting a nice boost of food from that alone. Now with this clownfish action, we could make a greater parrotfish with a herd aspect. Okay. And let's see what that gives us. It was a sea bass, mackerel, or clownfish within animal range. Oh, so we actually want to keep it as mackerel or clownfish. So this is going to lower our food output. It's going to increase our tech and everything else from it, though. But here's what we can do. We can just add a couple more outside of range, and that'll boost the sea bass, right? So let's add another clownfish out here. Let's add another mackerel right here. And we'll just leave those as is. So boom, look at all that. Boom, 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 boom. So good. With this clownfish, you get +4 wealth if next to another clownfish or parrotfish. And I think the sea bass reaches that far. So I want to keep these as what they are, but if I put another one right here, that'll give us another boost for a couple of those little guys. Okay, so how are we doing now? 101, 135. We're doing not too poorly. Let's hit you with the marble, which was an advanced mineral, I believe. Cool. So that's 175 tech, 108 wealth. So now we need more wealth stuff. Oh, and look, we have an extra tile now. Oh, that's great. So let's hit this up with some wealth. How are we doing on total food? 43? Not bad. Okay. This city's going to be growing real fast. So greed's going to be a bit of a problem for us. How are we doing on our totals? 111. Now, what do you get a bonus from? You get a bonus by being next to an animal nest. So let's put down an animal nest over here. Okay, let's do a domestic animal. It'll give us the rest of the food that we need. And I might want to just hold on for a second, if I'm honest. And here in this town now, we have a circus coming in. We need 200 food. We need 200 wealth. I don't think it's possible in this village. We'll try and make it work, though. We'll try and make it work. But I got to let these guys calm down on the greed, honestly. So we're going to actually wait. We're not going to mess with this place at all. Let's get everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, all up here. And we're just going to wait. We got plenty of time. I don't want to rush it and then end up causing a whole bunch of crazy wars. So, what do we got? We got 88 of 108. We got 44 of 64. But we need 200 of both food and wealth and at least 5 animals. 5 animals. Well, it's time to get to making some mountain critters, huh? So, let's see what the domestic creatures look like on the mountain. What do we got? We have got great marlins, or martens, and they can become great musk deer, which give you wealth, but not really food, so that's not great. But what do the martens do? +4 food and +1 danger if next to a mineral. So if I can add a mineral, that'll help us out there. What does the musk deer transform into? Don't we have musk deer? No, we still don't. Well, let's see. We're experimenting right now. We got plenty of time. We can always tear everything down and build it back up. So let's see what happens when I hit that with the potent, and then we're going to hit it with a hunt aspect. Okay. Let's see what we get here. So that gives us... Oh, it does give you a little bit of food. Okay. And we have none of these transformations unlocked, so that's too bad. So for each patch within animal range with at least 20 tech, you get 2 wealth. +1 animal range if there's 3 danger on this patch. That's not bad, but we need more danger. Now, if I put some martens right there, because remember, we need a lot of animals, so part of this is just going to be like, we just kind of have to do it. But then what are the bonuses that we get? Gains food, wealth, and awe boost for each animal from a different biome up to 1 specimen of all 5 biomes. Well, we don't have enough different biomes here to really deal with that too much. We have mountain and we have desert, though, so we will maybe have to use this 1 desert tile for a creature just to get that bonus. Right now, it's giving us a good amount. It's not giving us that bad of an amount. So that's good. Let's go ahead and let's see, though, what happens when we add some exotic animals here, just to see what type they are. It's going to mess with a lot of our values again. All right, so this gives us the superior monals, but again, it's the musk deer that they can transform into. So we're kind of not in a great position here with all these mountain tiles. That said, I don't think we are required to have mountain tiles anymore. I can lower some of these mountains and we can change it up. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to use our waterman. Please, please, please don't destroy everything by doing this. It should be fine. This tile might get wonky. This tile might get wonky. Oh, we're good. Cool. So now that does mess with us for biome stuff, but we can still put 1 critter up on this edge, and that will be good. So we'll do that, and let's go ahead and let's wait, and let's see, what critters do we have now? We have got great desert turtles, and what do we want from these? Lesser exotic or lesser predator, and we can get the snakes. Lesser exotic gives us food and wealth. We'll give more food if they can tunnel through minerals. Well, we don't have the exotic aspect yet, sadly. So, were these exotic animals? Or were they... I think they were exotic. We've got lots of tiles to work with here. So that's what we're going to do. How are y'all doing? How greedy are y'all? Y'all are super greedy. We're going to wait to finish your thing. But y'all are doing real well. Real well. That did mess a little bit with some stuff here, didn't it? Can't tell. Did it get rid of something here? Or did we just wait? Plantation challenge has started. We're not going to get anything out of this plantation challenge other than helping that village grow. Cities in a forest has at least 4 plants and food in use. Well, that's easy to do. We just have to add an orchard here, and then they're good to go. Okay. Let's think for a moment. Let's add another set of exotics here just to see. Okay, that gave us 99, but didn't give us any food, and that was, in fact, the Great Desert Tortoise. Okay, that's what I thought. So, I put those guys over here. These are the martins. We might mess with them in order to get some stuff out of them. But from the circus now, we are getting 60, 60, and 20, so that's great. That's definitely going to help us with the completing this. So we're at 132 and 85, so we definitely need more food. Definitely need more food. So let's add some domestic animals here. We're going to override these minerals and hope that it doesn't mess us up too much. Okay, because we need at least 5 animals, so it's like we kind of have to. Now, goats, more food if they can graze on plants. Or armadillos, food and wealth, and we'll give more food if they can burrow through minerals. So those guys we can actually get from here. We can't get them from the desert tortoise. So what I think I want to do then is let's try the goats real quick. Because I want to see what they're kind of like and what they turn into. Okay, so they can turn into peccaries, or no, excuse me, javelinas, not peccaries. Food, and the more there are together, the more bonuses they give. Oh. 2 potent herd aspects are necessary. So will we get lucky and get another potent, or do I need to waste a booster? Oh, we got lucky. All right. Cool. So there's a peccary. Now, what if we, or a javelina, excuse me. Now, let's do another one right next to it, if we can. So we're going to send you over here. Oh, gosh, the Hamlet challenge has started. Okay. Let's just do another one. So we're going like this. Now let's hit that with the booster, because why not? Because if I can get like 3 of them together and like, oh, look at the food, 149. All right, and then let's hit it with this. Okay. Now let's see if the food goes down when I transform these. Not yet. Okay. But when I transform them again, I'm wondering if it has to do with animal variety. Nope, there's our 200. Jeez Louise, that's great. Okay. Oh, we've got war going. They're greedy. What are they going for? Oh, they're struggling because of danger. That's good. Because then they have to fight against these things. They can't fight other people because they got to fight against the critters. That's fine. So what else do they need? They need wealth, I think. Yeah, so wealth. They're at 106. How can I boost their wealth? I mean, we can get them some more minerals. Do they have enough animals? They don't have enough animals. They don't have enough animals. So I'm going to have to get some more animals going. So what if we do like a rattlesnake thing over here? I know it's going to add more danger, but I think they'll be okay. I'm not too worried about the danger, if I'm honest. So let's get a lesser predator aspect. Who's got the predator? You've got the predator. So let's hit that with the predator aspect. Okay, so what did that give us? 131. And what do they give? Kangaroo rats, armadillos, or desert tortoises within range give them a boost. Now this thing is giving us... I don't know what it's getting boosts from, honestly. It's just getting boosts because it's next to things. So what if I added... So what does it say? Kangaroo rats, armadillos, or desert tortoises. Desert tortoises we can totally do. And kangaroo rats we can totally do. What if we do desert tortoise? So let's get an exotic here in a second. Put it right next to there. That'll give us a boost in wealth here. Did they destroy the tiles? They destroyed them because there was too much danger. I didn't realize they do that. Oh no. That's bad. That's real bad. How many of those did they destroy? Jeez. That sucked. Okay. How dangerous are these? Oh, they get +2 danger for each other javelina in range. Now, they just did the danger, and they're not influenced by it, so I wonder if we can just do that again, and maybe it'll be fine, or if it's going to mess with us again. We have way too much stuff to juggle right now. It's honestly a little overwhelming. Okay, hit you with one. We're gonna hit you with another. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Now, are they gonna go to war with it again? I wonder. Okay, and I'm gonna put some rattlesnakes right here. This is outside of the borders, but they're gonna get the boost from these guys, and they will reach in and get a couple of things. So, let's see how this does for our values. So now, yep, they're going to war again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, that sucks. What if I stop them a little bit? Just destroy their army a little bit. Please don't destroy the town. Okay, so I destroyed their army. So the danger isn't going to be as much of an issue. Now, as far as the wealth, that's something I have to figure out. How am I going to get more wealth out of this? What do you give me a boost for? 5 wealth and tech for each mineral within the borders. Plus 15 tech and 5 off for each different mineral. If I can get one more mineral in borders, then that'll help. Especially like a different kind. So this is quartz. What if I drop another quartz right next to it and get rid of these little guys? It'll lower danger. Hopefully these guys will stop trying to destroy the javelinas. Okay, so I guess it's a 166. Banner Run is panicking. Danger, defenses. The village is struggling to stay alive. If this continues, the village will succumb. Dang. I might have to just get rid of the... Are these guys dangerous? They're a little dangerous. Stupid circus. Because they don't even have enough animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm working on it, y'all. Just give me a second. How about this? What's that do? 241 food. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Wow, they're panicking. Okay, I've got to get rid of some of these. So, let us... These guys had danger? They have 1 danger on there. Let's get... How about this? What if I get rid of these? Hold on, y'all. Oh gosh, they're on fire. There we go. It's going back up. Okay, so now as far as food is concerned, we're not doing as great as we would like to be, but I guess we just have to deal with that. How can I turn you into salt? Seismic aspect. Let's do a seismic aspect. Let's see if that'll help us out a bit. You'll still fall into pieces? Please don't keep falling to pieces. All right, we got some salt. What's that doing for us? A little bit more food, a little bit more wealth, a little bit more tech. Plus 10 awe for each animal next to it. Plus 10 tech and wealth for each non-salt mineral next to it. How are you guys doing on borders? If I got rid of this great quartz over here, okay? And, made that an animal. I could put another mineral next to this, and it would give a boost. So let's do that. Let's do a precious minerals instead of these guys. This is a tricky one, y'all. It's a very tricky one. Balancing this these tiles here. Another blast furnace challenge has started. Oh my gosh, y'all, there's too much. There's too much. Some of this we're just going to have to ignore, honestly. So my food is now just wrecked here. We're getting like nothing in the terms of food, which I guess that's just something we have to deal with. Great topaz. Let's at least get some... what do you call it? Let's at least get our wealth up, and then we can worry about the rest of it. Let's get this up to... We don't want great salts. Let's do the topaz, because it needs to be a different thing here. And... Symbiosis with 15 food and use. And take a mine, plus 24 wealth, and 10 off next to a plant. Greater onyx. Potent, noble, aspect, or better. More natura, giving more wealth. Well, that's not going to happen, but I might be able to just get some more out of it just by having it be a nicer one. So, got that. Let's send you up here. Let's get another animal over here. Actually, no, exotics are bad. Let's get you. Castlecliff is attacking Legionshire. Oh, we have an ambassador over here that I didn't even realize about. Where's Legionshire? These guys? Gosh darn it, Castle Cliff. Are y'all the blast furnace place? Which one is this? I haven't even been doing anything for them for forever because I knew they were going to get greedy. Wow. Okay, Swampy, get out here. Need you to decimate their military. And what do we get from you? Well, we can't get anything for that one. Could get that. Could get that. Could get that. Could get that. Okay, let's do... We can improve our seismic. We can improve our leaf. Or we can improve our herd. Let's get our herd. Where is Swampy? Are you going to get there in time, Swampy? Before they destroy the other town? Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is too much. It's just too much. Okay. 145 and 145 is where we're currently at. What do I need to boost this? Noble aspects. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can do that. Okay, got some onyx, and then we can get gold. Greater noble aspect or better. Can I even get a greater noble aspect? I can't even. So for now, we just have to deal with it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete the circus. It's just because of the tiles that I have here, and more importantly, just because the city can't handle the danger, and there's certain things that I just don't have unlocked yet, I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete it. And at this point, I don't want to even have to worry about it. So I might just leave that city alone, let them fail. Swampy! Can you hit him, please? And go! Take that, nerds! Yep, cool, they're good. Now, have you been humbled enough yet? Yeah, we're leaving y'all alone. Alright, now, let's get, okay? Oh, they're fine. Let's get, Forest Dude over here. Got our Ocean Giants about to get a boost, which is good, because that's going to give him a better herd aspect. Does that allow us to do level 2 herds? Greater herds? Okay, now every time we do a herd aspect, it will be potent, and we have a 33% chance of a greater herd aspect. That's cool. That's really cool. What do you need? Potent exotic, potent hunt. And we could get tapirs or cranes. I like how it says, look, it says potent or exotic. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, let's just keep it going. All right. My goodness, y'all. This is intense. Now, let's get this plantation done for these guys. They have 4 minutes left. Where's our forest, dude? You're here? Okay, cool. Let's get you over here, and let's get some forest action going. How are our overall towns doing? Only Banner Run's messed up, and that's the one that I destroyed, basically, so that's on me. Okay, let's hit this with a fertility boost right here. Let's drop another fruit. Let's hit this with a fruited aspect. Okay, let's boost that. And let's hit it with another fruit aspect. And we're going to get that pear tree going on. Heck to the yeah. So that gets us to 97. How much food do you need? 125? All right. Let's do it again then. Okay. Just hit it with a regular fruiting for now. It's fine if it doesn't quite get there. Okay. And then if I can get a fertility thing, then that'll be good. But right now they're at 130, so they'll get there. Or at least get very close. Okay, so as far as this blast furnace is concerned... where's the blast furnace? Okay, so how are we doing over here? Because this is the town that I was like, they're getting too greedy, so I want to wait a minute, but we're going to get there. So, with tech and wealth, that's what we're worried about with these guys. We have an extra square here. We have all this space here. And I think that I just decided, like, we're just going to wait a bit, right? So do we have enough minerals in use? We do have enough minerals. We need a good chunk more wealth and a good chunk more tech. So let's think. How can we make this really work? We have one square to work with, and then we have these squares that we can use to like spread some wealth with some creatures. So let's think about boosting maybe this guy. So this is a great agate. It gets a bonus if it's next to an animal nest. So if I put a bonus or an agate here and then put an animal next to it, then we're good. I could also put an animal right here and just put some animals here to boost. So let's try that first. Let's try Swampy. Let's get some exotics and let's see what the exotic animals are like. Oh, and these guys just increased in size too. Is this the Circus Place? Circus Place now is 1 tile bigger. That actually changes a lot. 146 and 165. How long do they have? Oh, these guys do not have long at all before they're done. Jeez. All right, you, before you leave, just drop an animal on here. Just drop a chicken. It'll spread some more food across here. That'll definitely give them enough. They might get greedy, but at least it'll complete the challenge. Okay. Or at least it should, I hope. Okay, so you're going to drop some exotics here. What do we got? Oh, let's make some of the iguanas, right? Because they like minerals. Okay, so what do we need for that? We need a lesser predator or exotic. So if you have a fertility boost, even better. Let's hit that with the fertility boost. Let's hit it with the, is it predator? Yes, lesser predator. S. Let's do it. It's going to get us some wealth, that's for sure. Boom. Okay, cool. So where is our maximum wealth at? 185. So I think we're good on that. So then it's just tech, right? We need 25 more tech. Which of these guys is giving us tech? It's the greater parrotfish. So what if we came out here and we boosted the parrotfish a little bit? Greater exotic aspect would give us an anglerfish. That's cool. That only seems to be giving us food. So let me think for a second. Because if I could get another set of clownfish to spread, or not clownfish, but parrotfish to spread some stuff across here, that might help us out. But we might miss out on food. So it's kind of a give or take situation here. Now, I could also use this tile to help us out. So what if I did some exotic animals? Was there one that added tech? There was like an otter or something, right? What does that do? This guy. You guys had food. Oh, okay, so that could help, though. That could help with food for both cities, honestly. So what do we need for you? Herd or hunt? Well, we can do that. Let's hit him with a hunt. And let's see what comes next. Because these guys could turn into cranes or tapirs. Okay, let's get these guys. Okay, so that gives a little more food, right? So that gives us up to 70. Which means I can sacrifice a little bit more on this end. So let's get you, Mr. Exotic, and get you over here. Plantation. Oh, please finish. It's so close. There's not really much more I can do about it. Oh, it'll get there. It'll get there. It's got to. They have plenty. Okay, so as far as parrotfish go, we're going to lose a lot of food if I get rid of these mackerel or these parrotfish. What does it take to get this? Lesser herd or lesser exotic? What if I swapped these, made this a clownfish, but turned it into a parrotfish, but then made this the mackerel? Let's do this. Okay. And then let me turn this into a great parrotfish. Plantation is done. Good. How are we doing on tech? 168. We need 175. And food's at 69. How can I squeeze a little more tech out of this? That makes Onyx. What does Onyx get a boost from? Don't we have Onyx somewhere? I wish there were an easier way. All right, great Onyx. You get wealth for each Natura on this patch. I don't know if that's going to help us very much. Yeah, it doesn't really give tech. This Topaz is all wealth. How are we doing on wealth? Can I lose 25 here and go to an advanced minerals that would give us tech? I think I could. Let's try it. Okay, that did it. All right, it was just about making the marble. I forgot we get the super boost from marble here. So that was just a bonus. That's incredible. Awesome. All right, so that's going to work. Okay, so y'all, with that is going to be where we're going to end this episode of the intense 120-minute era. We are at 122.59 left. This is going to be going for a couple weeks, y'all. So with that, be sure to leave me your comments down below about what we should do next, what y'all are thinking about. I'll finally be able to probably read them at this point, so I will wait to record more of this until I'm going to be out of town. I'll wait to record more of this until I get back, until I can read your comments, and then we'll move forward. So So all the comments you've been leaving this week, I will finally be able to get to them. And yeah, we're going to see where this thing goes. But with this, y'all, that's going to be where we're going to end for now with Reus. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked your style, please be sure to give the video a like, a favorite, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see y'all next time. Wow, this is intense.